Hey Flashes and happy Friday. I'm Caroline.
And I'm Aiden.
Your Franklin Central News for Friday, December 1st starts now.
Happy holidays!
Mr. Lindsay is an earth science and ICP teacher here at Franklin Central who has been teaching for 20 years.
I'm also known as Mr. Clean. I teach earth science and ICP and basically have fun.
Mr. Lindsay has been he was always such a great teacher. He always understood. I never met a teacher that cared as much as he did about his students. We talked every so often throughout the years, and we were telling him how we were getting married, and he goes, "Well, I officiate weddings." We thought it would be great for him to ordain our marriage, and it was beautiful. We had such a good ceremony. My brother passed away earlier this year. There was a lot of people there, and one of them was Mr. Lindsay. He really, really does care about his students, and he does call us his kids. And I really, really think that he's the most caring person that I know.
Outside of work, he fixes up his own motorcycles and rides for the Bikers Against Child Abuse organization.
Pretty lucky because I have Yamahas. They're more reliable than Harley Davidsons. But I have two of them, and I have a garage that's dedicated just to them. So I do a lot of research, and then I start working on them, and I learn as I go. Bikers Against Child Abuse is an organization that's pretty misunderstood. We don't do any vigilante stuff or anything like that. We exist to empower the children that have been abused so that they're not afraid of the world that they live in. So it's kind of almost like a big brother, big sister organization. When we go out and we adopt an abused child into our family, we assign them what are called primaries, which is one male and one female from different households that are on call basically 24 hours. And if they're scared or if they're excited, they're happy, something good happened at school or whatever, they can call us or text us and let us know. And we strengthen them so that they're not afraid to testify in court, and then they get better court sentences, and hopefully we strengthen them so we can break the chains of child abuse so that they don't become abusers when they grow up. When we adopt a child, we don't know, none of us know anything about their case or their real name or anything. They're assigned a road name just like the members of our organization. And so I know a kid by whatever their road name is, and that's it, which allows us to sit in court and we don't get called as witnesses, which makes them feel a little bit more confident because they've got a bunch of big ugly guys like me sitting around them. It's not fun because sometimes you do hear details of the case as the case is going on, the trial's going on. But a lot of times we sit there with earplugs in and we're there. They know we're there. They can see us, but we don't hear anything from the case because I don't want to hear that kind of thing.
Attention FC students, Dives meeting for Turtles All the Way Down is moving to next week, December 8th, during CCR time in the Media Center. This meeting will also be pulling suggestions and starting to decide books for next semester, so we would love to see new and fresh ideas. Please see Ms. Schaefer in room 427 if you have any questions. Again, Dives meeting has been moved to next Friday, December 8th.
The Asian Student Union is collaborating with Bun Thai Bistro for a dine and donate at 8705 Southeastern Avenue. It will be on Tuesday, December 5th from 3 to 8 p.m. 25% will go to the club, so prepare to eat delicious meals and don't forget to mention the ASU.
If you're interested in playing football for FC Flashes next season, the workouts have started on Mondays and Wednesdays from 2:25 to 3:30. If you have any questions, please see Coach West in room 533 next to the main cafe.
It's not too late for girls to sign up for the Franklin Township High School Girls Rec Basketball League. You can do so by going to ftbasketball.org.
Riley Dance Marathon is hosting a holiday movie-thon. Come to the FA entrance on Thursday, December 14th from 5 to 8. There will be 2 different viewings, Elf and Home Alone. Snacks, hot chocolate, and lots of holiday spirit. Bring your friends and family. Entry will be $5 a person, and we hope to see you there.
Join the Zoology Club during CCR tomorrow for their first dissection of the year. If you would like to participate in the blue crab dissection, you must sign up for CCR.
If you'd like to make a sign for one of our Sparkle cheerleaders, sign up for CCR in Miss White's room, 9221 today. We will make signs and then bring them to the varsity basketball game tonight to show our support for these awesome FC students. We'll have poster making supplies. Just bring yourself and your creativity.
Now will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like, yeah. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like.
Hey Flashes, welcome back for another Boom Ticket drawing with me, the Boom Ticket guy. Let's see who wins today. Coming to us from Mr. Phillips' class, today's first winner is Owen Dykes. That's great, Owen. Next up. Second winner coming from Mr. Curry's class. The student is Ashlyn Johnson. That's amazing, Ashlyn. We have one more winner for the day. Our final winner for today is from Mrs. Petty's class. The student is Emily Smith. Emily, Ashlyn, and Owen, the three of you make your way to the dean's office to get your prize. And the teachers who wrote the Boom Tickets, you also get a prize. I'll see you guys back next week for our next winners.
Wait, stagger. Go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I've been in show choir for 4 years and theater for 2. I've been in FC Singers for 3 and in Encores for a year. And then I've been publicist for our theater department for going on my 2nd year. Being in leadership for not only show choir but also theater, it takes a lot of time and dedication. I have to have a lot of things planned out. I usually sit down week by week and think about what I need to be doing for each of those roles for each week, what parties I need to be planning for singers, what posts I need to be getting up for theater, and also just trying to be a student and being involved within the actual extracurricular itself, so doing the choreography and the singing, you know.
Her ability to lead a group has grown in recent years. She really just kind of naturally stepped into a role of being a spirited person who energizes the group and gets them going. The students nominated Abby to be one of their leaders because of her leadership abilities and her skills that she's demonstrated. So a majority of the students wanted her to lead the choir.
I think the best part about having the leadership role is seeing the impact you get to make on other people. One of my favorite things is just bringing positivity to FC Singers and being able to see my positivity spread throughout the group and making sure that we're always focused but also having a good time is just the best part of being co-president.
Wake me up before you...
Don't forget that there is no dive book club meeting today. Zoology Club will meet in room 9117, and if you're making a sign for Sparkle Cheerleading, you will be meeting in room 9221.
In sports this weekend, boys and girls swimming and diving will compete in the Pike Invitational tomorrow morning at 10. Tonight, boys and girls basketball will be in action as they take on Brownsburg starting at 6. If you can't make it to the game, be sure to check out our live streams at fchnews.com.
Thanks for watching FCTV this week, and have a great weekend, Flashes.